I'm thinking of doing a 90 days challenge of being someone like to turn into spirituality. Like I'm a spiritual person, my spiritual awakening is happening. I'm already healed, but I'm also in that progress and journey, healing journey and work in progress, because you are never healed. You are always work in progress. Just like you are never that learned person, you are always a student. So I'm thinking of doing a challenge, a 90 days challenge, wherein I will try to post regularly every single day, and the basic stuff of that particular video will, like, the main intention of creating that video is not perfection but consistency. And also that what that journey will include is doing bhakti, being a bhakti, being a devotee, doing nam jap, chanting, very necessary, doesn't matter whichever religion you belong to and whichever god you trust, you believe in, because there is one superpower that every one of you will agree, doesn't matter how many plannings and what all plots you do, at the end that is only going to happen what he is making you do, and he will make you do because he is the director and the script writer. That is the one thing, that being a devotee, being a bhakt, being doing nam jap, that is the first thing. Second is building a very stable and a calm mind, because what I have observed in past 3 years of my journey into the spirituality, that chanting has did help to me, it has helped a lot in me, and I will definitely put one video over there for chanting. And but chanting is like brahmastra. Okay, chanting is a brahmastra. And third is being sincere towards your career, your financial goals. If you're a student, your dedications and your devotions, your commitment toward your studies. If you are someone working, then your commitment towards there and towards your work, whatever you're doing, whatever work you do, your sincere commitment towards that. Fourth is taking care of yourself, taking care of your health, taking care of your skincare. And to be honest, if you do your bhakti, if you do your chanting, if you are spiritual, if you are someone who is very, whose mind intention is very pure, right, whose intention is very pure, and who is not having something like, in the front they are saying you something, and the back they are saying you something, they are someone else, and they mean something else, and you have a cunning mindset, you don't want others happiness, you are always in that state where you want to be someone like, this is like, I should be the one, I should be the one. If you have this particular, like, that ego thing, then definitely your skin, your life won't be that great. It doesn't matter how healthy and how fit you maintain your life, but if you are in a very pure state of mindset, because happiness, when you see a child, you all of a sudden feel happy, right? You don't get angry. Why? Because that is what the child reflects, right? That is the mindset of the child, and that what it reflects, like what you are within, you will showcase it outside, right? So that is one. Then being disciplined without pressure, right? Because I feel that, many a times I have tried creating content, especially in YouTube. For YouTube, what happens, because it's a long term content, sometimes you get copyright, I get discontinued, even though I try putting in short so that that channel doesn't die. But yes, still, so being consistent without feeling that pressure. And trust me, when you start doing things without having that particular mindset, that, what, I have to do it, like, you are doing it out of your pressure. If someone tells me that you have to do something out of pressure, I do it. But maybe that work is very easy, or maybe it is 5 minutes of work, but I feel that, oh my god, it's so much, because that mental heaviness takes most of my creative space, right? My brain space. So being consistent without pressure. Next is that is tracking your progress. Now this is a time wherein you will see a lot of people are putting out planners and journals and all those things. I have invested in all those stuffs, which are costly, like 1,000 or even 600. I will put it in the link. I got one planner from one of my PG friend. So she was using that, and I found it, and I got it from Amazon or Flipkart, I think, and that was very good. Like, that was on 500 or 600 rupees, or I think 500-600 rupees. It was very good. Like, I really liked it. If you want to have something like that, it's okay. Or else I won't suggest that you go for anyone's planner, because nowadays many of the people are putting out planners. So, or just take one simple note, or just simple diary, whatever you feel like, just note down. Because what I say is, doesn't matter how many digitalized apps you have, but if you can track down and if you can write it down, that helps a lot. So tracking on the progress to a daily tracker. So like, you have to make sure, like, the main intention of creating that 90 days challenge is that um you will be living each present state with a very awareness, and like, what you are doing and why you are doing. And uh, always remember, wherever our focus goes, our attention goes, our energy goes, that particular thing grows. Always remember. And yesterday itself, I have posted one content where I said that, about the law of energy. Everything in this universe is made up of matter. Even this dress is made up of matter. I'm made up of matter. This pen is made up of matter. This card, this is also made up of matter, and everything is made up of energy, right? So energy can neither be created nor can be destroyed. It can only be, transformed into a different form. the formations can change. And whenever what happens, just like the radio frequency, what happens that when your frequency matches with a state of a higher frequency, that higher frequencies are what state of being pure, being happy, being calm, you know, those are the bliss state. And being angry, being lusty, being sad, in being in grief, these are the lower vibrational states. So when you're higher vibration, when you match with a higher vibrational state, what happens, you will feel light. And I would also like to share in uh, how these 3 years of my spirituality life has been and how my life has taken a turn. So I would like to make a video, separate video on that. But the main intention of creating this 90 days challenge is for all those people who still feel that, you know what, because there are a lot of motivational videos all over the Instagram and social media and Facebook and YouTube, whatever it is we are watching. There are a lot of books, but I feel that if you don't do it, doesn't matter whatever knowledge you gain in, but until and unless you implement it, take action on it, it's of no use. It's zero. So that's why I am thinking of creating this 90 days video, this challenge of Adhyatmic challenge, or you can say a challenge wherein we will try to wake up in Brahma Muhurta. But like waking up before sunrise, like if always remember, if you want to wake up early, the only thing is you have to sleep early at the night. You can't expect that you will sleep late and then you will wake up also early. That cannot happen. And for people who says, you know what, मुझे तो 2 घंटे की नींद से काफ़ी हो जाती है, बिकॉज आई हैव सीन पीपल, आई हैव सीन इन माई कॉलेजेस, बिकॉज आई वॉज द वन हु यूज टू हैव एटलीस्ट 6 hours of sleep. Like 6 hours of sleep was mandatory for me in my colleges while I was in my BTech and MTech. But there were people and my roommates, they used to sleep late, like maybe 3 till 3 they are studying, or 3:34 they are studying, and 7:30 maybe our exam is. By 7 they are waking up. So 3 hours of sleep. I don't know how they used to process and how they used to perform, but I have never been like that, even never in my boards life also. So we will try to wake up early. Maybe today if you're waking up at 8 o'clock, we will try to shift it half an hour before. So this is one thing. Basically it is like a challenge wherein we will try to work on our mind, our mindset. So it's a 90 days challenge, and I feel that tomorrow is 11th of January and this year is the year of 1. So basically it's like 11 portal is there tomorrow, and I feel like any day you can start, any day, today itself you can start. But let's see if we can do it from tomorrow, how our life will be, because there are a lot of people who have done a lot of challenges and their life has changed. No one is the same person before the challenges, and like you will see a transformation. But I feel that if someone work on themselves, be connected to God, be connected to their own self, understand their own self, do chanting and also doing exercise, being disciplined, being structured, being focused, working on their goals, okay, life will feel calm. So yes, challenge, then please do come and follow me in my Instagram, and that is what is it. So I hope we start this year and with this particular thing, that let everyone be happy and let everyone get whatever they want. And because everyone has a different life story and you just cannot copy someone else, remember that always. Doesn't matter how many people you follow, doesn't matter how people do what others are doing. Like if she can do, I can do. Definitely if she can do, I can do. But your life journey and the other person's life journey is different. You both are different. Even 2 children born at the same family, their life journey will be different. If 2 twins are born, their life journey will be different, because they are different soul. So no one else life is same. You can take inspiration from others, you can make your life better. That is the goal of this particular 90 days challenges. So let me know if anyone is interested, and if you're interested, then please do follow me into my YouTube channel. That's it. Hare Krishna.